have nothing to say to myself. I'm such a clumsy and a messy person. Swatch it here. Look at this color. You can see the pout, quite clean. Am I the only one thinking that this liner is not too opaque? My hair kind of is to get stick on my glosses, and it is really annoying to pull out the compact.
Why is it gotta be so complicated? Maybe this love thing's overrated. My feet in the sand, my face in my hands. I know it's my fault cause I never make plans.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Shubhanki. Hope you are having a good day. So in today's video I'm going to share with you guys a mini haul that I shopped from Nykaa. Nykaa was having their summer savor sale, something like that. The name of the sale was kind of mouthful. So anyways, so this time I shopped a little bit, not too much. This is the whole thing. Recently, few days back also I shopped a lot from Nykaa, so I didn't want to buy too much, and also I am not trying to hoard a lot of makeup which I don't need, so I try to buy mindfully this time. But anyways, let's get started with today's video. I came up with this look using all the makeup products that I got from this haul, so stay tuned for this one and watch the entire video. And I'm going to tell you guys, this video is too much fun because I did a lot of things that I regret. I'm not going to tell you guys now. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get started with today's video. Hi guys, so I'm back with my bare face. So I am going to start with prepping my face. By prepping, I am going to use a new moisturizer. So the moisturizer that I am going to use today is this one. This is Simple's Replenishing Reach Moisturizer. This claims to give 12-hour moisturization. Let's see it does or not. Okay, I have kind of opened this ulta. As usual, me. Nothing surprising. Okay, I got some on my hand. Okay, so this is like this consistency. It's not too runny, but yeah, it is not too thick as well. So let me see how it looks on my skin. Yeah, it glides on pretty well. I would say it is not a thick moisturizer. You can see it is like so smooth. I got this moisturizer after looking through the ingredient list. It doesn't have any fragrance, and I do not like to apply any kind of fragrance in my skincare routine. So if you are looking for a fragrance-free moisturizer, you can opt for this one. So yeah, it feels really good on my skin. I knew that it would not be a thick moisturizer, but I still wanted to buy this one mainly because I like to apply a thin moisturizer when I do my makeup, and I bought a lot of makeup, so this is the best moisturizer to apply before laying down my makeup. So it really acted as my base for makeup. Yeah, I do not apply any primer, so moisturizer is really important for me. Now in this haul, I really did not buy anything actually for my base routine, so I think I'm gonna do my base routine quickly off camera and then come back to review the rest of the products.
One eternity later.
Hey guys, so I'm back after taking like 10 hours for doing the base makeup. So as you guys can see, I have laid down all my cream and liquid products, which means foundation, concealer, cream contours, and as well cream blush. I have applied everything, so you can see my base looks quite flawless. I don't know, you guys can figure out. I have a lot of pores over here which doesn't seem too prominent. However, remember that I didn't apply any kind of primer. I just applied the moisturizer. So the moisturizer really worked as a good base, and my makeup just applied so flawlessly. This is exactly what I mean by prepping your skin. Even if your skin has a lot of pores, it may not look so textured if you apply the right kind of moisturizer and you prep your skin the right way that suits your skin. So clearly this moisturizer really suits my skin. You can see how flawless this base clearly looks. I love it so much. And you know what, I'm gonna tell you guys, I have an active pimple right over here. You can see a little bit of bumpiness. You can see my chin region, but if I do this, you can't actually figure out properly the pimple. The total credit I'll give it to the moisturizer. So if you're looking for a good moisturizer that you want to apply before makeup, I would highly recommend this moisturizer. I have talked a lot. Let's move on to the next step. Now since I have all the liquids and cream products on my face, if I touch it, quite smooth by the way, but if I touch it, it is a little sticky, a little bit, so which actually means I need to set my face. You guys know I am a dry skin person, so I really do not like setting my face with a powder. And let's not talk about baking, let's just don't go there, okay? So what I basically do in my usual days is I apply a setting spray, but I intentionally today didn't apply a setting spray because I wanted to review this baby over here. I got myself a Nykaa matte compact powder. I'm going to use the compact to set my face. Now this is the packaging. I really love this packaging though. The color combination they have chosen is really good. The shade I'm using is beige 03, and this shade is quite good for my skin tone. Now it comes with a puff, a spongy puff. You can see I'm not going to use this one because I don't like using, I just don't like it. I just use my brushes, so I'm not going to use. I'm going to slightly swatch a little bit. I don't know, do people swatch powders? Let's just do it. So this is the one thing. I have swatched very lightly because I really don't want to disturb this thing. This looks so bougie and fancy. Where I'm going to do it, let's just do here. Okay. So yeah, this is a very fine powder. As you guys can see, I'm touching it and the powder doesn't feel gritty at all. I mean, this is so fine. It's really good for your face if the powder is fine. You can understand the quality of any compact or any loose powder by their particles. If they are very fine, they won't settle on your creases and the makeup will turn out really good. As far as this is really looking good by the swatch, but let's see how it acts on my skin. And by the way, this whole makeup I just did with this mirror right over here. So the mirror is really good. As I can see, I have a lot of eye products, and this also is kind of an eye product, under eye product. So I think I'm going to take you guys a little closer to me so that you guys can see my eye area properly and clearly. I have very tiny crease line over here. It's like one, I guess. I hope you can see this with my such a beautiful camera quality, you know, in a sarcastic way, by the way. So you can see a 1 to 2 line over here, and I guess here small 3 to 4 lines, so which is kind of really not visible, but yeah, they are creases. I do crease a lot on my lid space because I have kind of hooded lids. So yeah, I am going to use a sponge to clear all the creases, and then I'm going to apply the powder. By the way, my sponge is really dirty here. I applied a blue foundation and I cannot use that area. This is the perfect area, but I cannot use that. I'll get a patchy blue color on my under eyes. Now I'm taking this brush. This is a really good brush for my under eyes. It just fits really well, so I use this brush. I'm going to take a little bit of powder, yeah, and I'm going to tap it right over here. Not much. I'm not going to bake. I'm just going to set. So this does the. I'm using very light hand, by the way. By the way, this claims to be a matte powder. I think it is because it's not shiny anymore. Yeah, it is not shiny. It was a lot earlier. So yeah, this is matte. I clearly don't like a really glowy face because I have few pores and textures over here which I don't want to enhance. Now about the upper lid. So the creases are gone. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one and a little bit I'll apply here so that the base for eyeshadow is ready. Now I'm going to apply a little bit on my smile lines as well. A little bit on my forehead. Yeah, all done. Now I feel the base looks pretty good. Now I'm going to watch for under eye region whether it still creases or not. So let's see whether this powder is really good or not, whether I really recommend you guys or not. So since we are going to wait to see how the powder works, let's just move on to one lip product. So the product is basically I got a lip gloss. So lip gloss is quite trendy now, so I had to get the lip gloss. By the way, the compact, guys, I broke it. I mean, I have nothing to say to myself. I'm such a clumsy and a messy person. I just told you guys I was feeling really not to touch it, and I made like 1,000 pieces out of it. I feel really sad now. I just broke it. You can see all the blotches. I don't want to open it right now. My hands is full of the products. What have I done? See how messy it is now. I just broke it even before completing my review. How can I be so clumsy and messy? What can I do? Let's just move on. I really feel bad. Why did I do that? I was just about to show you guys the product, tell you guys the price of it. Yeah. Well, it retails for $225 and I broke it. So yeah, let's move on. So the next product that I got from the sale is, by the way, I'm going to be too cautious from now in this video. Oh my god. Well, at least I don't have to buy a loose powder, you know. It just transformed into a loose powder. That's a good thing. So this is the lip gloss. It's from Inside. Actually, I didn't use any product from this brand and I really don't know what to expect, but I heard a lot of good things about it. The price is really good. It retails for like 81 rupees and the color is really good, by the way. So I'm gonna swatch it right here. Ooh, great color. I mean, this is for 81 rupees. I think I'm not going to apply any lipstick or lip liner so that you guys get the actual color and how it feels and how it works. It feels really good. I like it. I like the color really. Really, it is pigmented and it looks so good. My lips doesn't feel dry, but it doesn't feel sticky at all. I mean, it is the right kind of moisture. The glossiness is really great. Yeah, it doesn't feel sticky. You can see The stickiness is perfect. Highly recommend this one. This is the swatch. I'm like intrigued to try some other products from inside. Let me know guys if you want me to review some other products from inside. Okay, so the most fun part is now. So I got myself 2 Nikake palettes because I'm going to tell you guys I was really impressed from the first Nikake palette that I got from myself. I got the Autumn Spice, if I'm not telling the shade, I mean the name of the palette wrong. I really like the pigment, though I do not like the palette because of the colors, repeating colors, but I really like the pigment, so I thought let's just try some other Nikake palettes, and I got this too. And guess what, I did swatch them. It felt like butters on my skin. So let me just swatch and tell you guys what I'm actually meaning. I'm going to swatch the lightest shade. If the lightest shade works beautifully, by default the palette is a good palette, because I mean all the shades which are darker will obviously swatch good. I don't know why YouTubers kind of swatch the darkest shade to show you guys the pigment, because clearly that doesn't define will the palette be good or not. The lightest shade defines it. Let me just swatch this particular baby. Look at it, how pigmented this is. Why my fucking camera doesn't pick it up? Okay, look at it, how pigmented is this. I actually love it. I love this palette because, well, this is not a repeating color palette, so I got this one, and I'm going to show you guys the swatch of this shade. This is the lightest shade from this palette. So let me swatch it here. Look at this color. Oh my god, oh my freaking god, how can you get such good pigment? Kind of impressed by the pigments, but let's see how it works on my eyes. So I hope you guys have seen all the swatches, and now I'm going to use this palette because this matches with my top clearly, and I don't think I'm going to use this palette today because I'm feeling green. Okay, by the way, don't worry, I am going to include this palette in some other video. The formulas are same, so if this works good, this will work great. It's a common sense. Oh, okay, first before applying the shadow, let me just give a verdict of my broken compact. So you can see I really do not have any crease, and by the way, look at my smile line, it hasn't creased at all. A little hint of powder makes my skin too cakey, so if that is considered, this powder really worked so well. I mean, I am so impressed by this powder, but I just broke it and now I feel even worse. So I'm taking a fluffy blending brush and I'm going to pick up this shade, because this is the shade that made me buy this palette, to be very honest. I love a good mint green. This is loosely pressed because the moment I am putting my brush, the pigments are coming out. I'm going to place this shade all over my crease. Oh my god, can you guys just take a moment and appreciate the pigment of this palette? Oh, it blends really good, by the way, huh? This is really a great palette if you are starting off, or if you are on a budget, which I am really on every time I buy a palette. Just applied 2 times and it completely made my lid opaque. By the way, you can't see my foundation anymore. So I'm going to take this shade as well a little bit and apply it over here, just darken the crease even more. This is such a pretty color. So now I think I am going to apply this shade because this speaks my name. Now taking this pigment and putting it on my inner corner. Oh my god, it looks so good. Look at that. It blends like a god and it's pigmented and it is 350. So hell yes, buy this palette. So I was like thinking that since my powder was like 225 rupees, since it broke, I felt bad. So had it been like a Huda Beauty or a K by Katrina compact, I really don't know what I would have done if it broke, just shattered into 1,000 pieces in front of me. By thinking of that situation, I feel like my heart would just have stopped, I think. And this made me think for last 10 minutes, like, would I ever buy anything expensive? Because I am such a messy person. That is also a point to be considered if you are investing in such expensive products, and if it breaks in front of you, it's traumatizing for makeup lovers at least. I mean, you know what, I'm not going to talk more about my broken compact story. Please make me stop, guys. This shade right over here is not black, not brown, kind of had a green tinge, but it's kind of a shimmer, so it's more or less quite interesting. So I am definitely going to use this shade. This will be the last shade that I'm going to use over here to make my crease look even darker, and I'll just push back it a little bit and make my eyes look not hooded. Now I'm more intrigued to buy the yellow palette. I just do like this so that my under eye bags becomes more prominent, and then I apply the color. By the way, there was no fallout also. How beautiful these eyes look. Now I think I'm going to do the left eye and then come back because I have a eyeliner to review. Hi guys, so I'm back after doing my left eye. Now also I did a little bit of contouring, bronzing, and a little bit of blush to bring back some colors on my face. I feel it was lacking a little bit. Anyways, so yeah, this is what my eyes looks like right now. So I'm going to use this Blue Heaven liner that I got from Nykaa. It's a felt tip liner, by the way. So it's their extreme black intense eyeliner. It is like this, and the tip is sturdy as well as a little flexible. I mean, the tip is really good, I feel. Yeah, the tip looks like this. So let's just apply it. Am I the only one thinking that this liner is not too opaque? I mean, yeah, it's not too black. I want my liner to be a little more black. So this is what my eyes looks like right now. I mean, it's kind of okay for the price it offers. It retails for like 135 rupees and it's quite cheap. So I think it has done its job pretty good.
So hi guys, this is me from editing. It's been like 4 to 5 days that I shot that video that you were watching till now. I just came here to quickly update you guys about the eyeliner because something shocking happened. So after 4 days continuously using the eyeliner like every day for shooting, it has completely been dried out and I really don't have any reason why that happened. Is it just me? Did I get the faulty product? Or I really ran out of the product? But if that is the case, it shouldn't have happened. I mean, how come you can run out of eyeliner within 4 days? I don't know. Either the formula is really bad that it dried out, or the product was really less, and in either way I would never recommend you guys of this eyeliner. This was the first time that I used any kind of product from Blue Heaven and my experience went really horrible. So I don't know in future will I buy anything from Blue Heaven or not, but now I really do not recommend you guys of this eyeliner. Please don't buy it. This is a scam. This is really bad. This eyeliner is very bad. I'm like pissed off because 135 rupees cannot go only 4 days. This is strictly not possible. So anyways, let's get back to the video.
So yeah, these are all the products that I got from Nykaa. Let me just put my mascara on and come back to give you guys a summary of all the products. Hey guys, so I'm finally back after doing my lashes and anything that was left to be done. So this is the final look. I'm super happy with how this look has turned out. I, in the beginning of this video, had a vision that I would make something really green for my eyes, and yeah, I think that vision had really come through. Though we had to go through a lot of struggles in between. Let's just don't talk about that. The base really looks so good. I can totally step out. Not that I'm gonna step out, please don't. And the inner eyes, oh my god, that green. So I think I'm gonna just quickly summarize all the products. So firstly, I had the Nykaa compact powder. This is a new launch and I think this is a really great product. I didn't have any creasing after I applied this one, and the lids are really looking beautiful and the smile lines is still looking great. So I would highly recommend this one, and it's such a cheap product, but yeah, the quality is really great. Please buy the one which is suitable for your skin tone, otherwise it won't look good. So all in all, really great product. Highly recommend this one. Secondly, I had this lip gloss and oh my god, at 81 rupees, this is such an amazing product. I think I'm gonna definitely buy few more shades from this range. You can see the lip is quite intact. It didn't bleed through or it didn't smudge. It is not looking patchy at all. You can see I have been wearing the lip gloss. I didn't even touch up through the entire video. You can see the pout quite clean, and the corners are also quite good. It didn't fade away. And most importantly, the reason I used to not like glosses is because the moment I used to apply glosses, my hair kind of used to get stick on my glosses, and it is really annoying to pull out all the hairs whenever it's getting stuck. But today, not even a single strand of hair got stuck on my lip gloss. My lip still feels well moisturized, yet it is not too sticky. So highly recommend this one. Now let's talk about, now let's talk about these two palettes. Oh my god, I think I'm in love with these two palettes. They are so pigmented, doesn't have too much of fallout, too pigmented. Oh, it's loosely pressed, but it is not at all patchy. It blends so well. And also I think that since I have used the Autumn Spice palette from Nika K and I have used today these two palettes, I think this range, the one neon range, I mean this green, red, orange and blue as well, for palettes quality I think a lot better than the old Nika K palette. So yeah, if you are looking for a good colorful yet affordable palettes that are well pigmented, I would highly recommend this one. They are too good. And also this range, I like it so much compared to the previous range is because there is no repetition of colors. I hate repetition of colors. So now lastly, let's talk about this eyeliner. This felt tip eyeliner, I felt it not Like I felt it's kind of in between. It's not too good. I'm not kind of too impressed with this one. So yeah, these are all the products. This is about this video. I hope you have liked this video and it helped you guys in any way. I'll leave the link of everything in the description box if you want to check out. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and share, and also please subscribe and hit the bell button so that you guys get notified whenever I come up with a new video. I'm going to go now and probably binge watch 5-minute crafts video on how to fix your compact powder which is broken. Yeah, pray for me guys. So yeah, I'll meet you guys in my next video. Until then, be happy and bye.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say